Ice is our ally against such fiends.
Oh, he thinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure. That is diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
A wise strategy.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Prepare yourself.
I shall heal you at once. Hold, keep reason.
Dry off as soon as you can.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to catch ourselves in everything. It is not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly and with presence of mind.
I am well aware of the particulars. Really now, what are you doing?
Do be mindful of your surroundings.
We are to retreat then?
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack as we pass.
True enough.
The enemy retreats.
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of the hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Words worth hearing.
What might you be looking to rest? Sleep and dust before a big supper.
Lots to
Not
do.
sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
No easy answers here. Well met,
Cleaning before I'm too tired. Haste makes waste, as they say.
What?
If you're worrying, you aren't living, I say.
This looks like trouble. This looks like trouble.
Couldn't hurt to rest my feet a moment.
All this
If you wish it, I shall not move from this spot.
I'll make a living if I get myself injured. This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then. Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
It's been a hot day.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? What a delight.
Fancy
a gander? Fine wares.
What is life without a little spice?
'Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary.
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a man wonder, it does.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a...
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. And quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember. But misers die early deaths.
Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Need anything?
Many thanks.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So if we... Check the price, just remember. Misers die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? Much appreciated. Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, and your focus apply to this tale of a giant who touches the sky. Our hero, oft forgotten by history in spite of his worth, awoke one fell morning to rumbling earth. In a panic he started, out the front door he leapt, to behold what had approached a night as he slept. 'Twas a mysterious figure, but be it friend or foe, on shaking legs did he approach, the better to know. Yet he did not get near, for afore him stretched the sea. The figure was striding through waters up to the knee. This realization explained the bizarre. What had appeared close was being seen from afar. For truly, the figure was mammoth in size, tall enough to be blinded by the clouds in the skies. One thing was certain. Should it walk upon land, no city, no mountain would outlast its hand. So he challenged its ingress with voice loudly drawn, and in an instant the giant was gone. Aye, in the face of his valour, the gigantus did pale. But who among you can name the hero of our tale? 'Twas none other than Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Birkin, which lives on to this day. Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, and your focus apply to this tale of a giant who touches the sky. Our hero oft forgotten by his...
I'm a tad busy at the moment.
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale... Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? Much appreciated. Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. You seem to be in fine fettle this morning, Master.
It's nice to see everyone out and about.
I'm in no hurry to be well met, sir.
My legs are fair numb from walking about town.
It's been a hard day.
Well met, sir.
I'll make a living if you get yourself a mate.
don't know what to do. My head hurts just thinking about it.
Ain't nothing but trouble. Your eyes on my back, watching you.
I don't know what to do.
I'm ill at he's here.
Let me get that.
Bit of a tricky situation.
Alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
Anything could be looking here.
Something smells divine.
I suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
Not my kind of place, this.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Let's see. Where to next?
Could barely drag my ass out of
Pretty
bed.
kind to me.
I pity those content to live in idleness.
Interested in my wares?
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
This is no place to go.
Might want a dash of salt.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths, this place.
Interested in my wares?
Stimulation.
Let ought touching me and swearing.
I've been pretty kind.
Have a look. Making a coin here.
I'm in fine fettle today.
There's no easy feat to live on a performer's wage.
Interested in my wares? This job better be worth it. It's too bloody early.
And a sharp resist.
Ah, that's right. I must fetch those papers.
Go on, have a look.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
Rejoice, my darling, for your Albert is returned.
Welcome home, dear.
I spend my days spinning yarns, only to come home to a wife for whose radiance I have no words. If there is a more fortunate fool in the city, I have yet to meet him.
Oh, you bold-faced flatterer. I'm always willing to lend a helping hand.
I've a book I ought to be getting back to.
Easy pickings.
Mayhap I ought to be
Interested
getting
in my
home.
wares?
It's a start. This is no...
What would you of me? I'll have no trouble, thank you.
Drink is a vice and lesser men.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Not a care in the world.
Interested in my wares? It's too bloody early.
And scarce afford to keep us fed.
I'd sooner not associate with drunkenness.
Mayhap I need to be getting on. Life's been pretty kind to me. At least I have my life. That's something. Them nobles do nothing. Doesn't sweetmeats and ale.
So what you need.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
There's no telling what will happen if I linger here. Scarce afford to keep us fed these days.
Alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
I could do with a few more hours. I don't know what to do.
Such quietude is a blessing. Anything better than this? Even the grave. That is a welcome sight. Wait, your equipment is coming.
I only hope my best is good enough. What should I do? Some meat would be nice.
Alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
What's in season? I've made my bet. Now to lie it.
My bed once.
Sure, it's heading home.
It's been a hard day. Many loose toys about. Enough to make me finish.
Almost wish all would happen to shake things up.
Another day, another adventure. Many loose toys about. Enough to make you rich.
The hour's grown late. Hilda's going to have my hide.
At least I have my life. That's something.
This is a bit much for me. I'd best head home.
This place gives me an ill
Alms, alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
and scarce afford to keep us fed these days. I don't know what to do.
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
It's too early for dinner. This place always puts me at ease. No one wants that here. Stands on end. Each day is harder to bear than the last.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
You!
No one will disturb me here.
Not sure why I'm patrolling. Not for work, you've had to put bread on the table.
This armor's seen better days.
All this quiet makes me come around.
Shall we get some rest then? To this world I return, ready to put all I've learned to use.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Got to face it. No one's coming to my rescue. I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
Don't think you're safe just because you're in the city. Monsters have gotten bolder of late, and more ferocious. One found its way inside the common quarter just the other night. Much blood was spilled before the thing was cold.
My legs are stiff as boards after training.
Not good. What kind of this?
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Best check my stock before a customer comes along. Someone comes to me.
Dirt so far up my legs, I never get out.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead. I'm unsure how best to proceed. Need anything?
Don't bother talking to me if you've naught to offer.
Oh, you there. Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. It is none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual place.
I have nightmares if I let myself worry over much. Whatever am I to do?
This really is fine craftsmanship. I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Interested in my wares? Pleasure doing business with you.
I don't know what to do. This place is lovely. I might stay a while.
All the best tales come from travellers at the inn. Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time. Nattering all day is tiring work.
No sense dwelling on others.
Now this is a conundrum.
That's enough hunting for one day.
This looks Laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
Now, where was I bound again?
Oh dear.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you. There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Let's take it easy today. May the heavens protect you.
Ah! Now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Would that all my days were so tranquil. Such a quietude.
Let me get that.
Now, how best to proceed?
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business I'm unaware of? You mean to tell me that Albert has been playing the part of a beggar? That man who would sooner starve to death than lift a finger in the pursuit of honest labor? If this is a jest, it is in very poor taste. All the same, I shall test the truth of your accusation, and who better to make it plain for us than Albert himself? I will place these clothes somewhere about the house. If he has aught to hide, his reaction when he finds them will doubtless be very telling. You may visit us again in a few days' time. Fear not, I have no intention of causing a fuss.
Greetings.
Can't wait for your equipment.
There's naught I love more than a saucy rumour.
Of course, no one would bother with a wretch like me.
Even I know when to shut my trap.
Got to accept life as its ups and downs.
I'll gladly stay a while.
Shoulders.
All this quiet makes
Don't think you're safe just because you're in the city. One found its way inside the common quarter just the other night. Much blood was spilled.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
'Twould allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
This is the last straw.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking it.
Is there no getting through this door?
You called? Forgive me, but you do not appear to be in need of aid.
Goblins, master!
Have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. The Arisen has been drenched!
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Don't think I'll stand for this.
I was not prepared.
Is there aught you require?
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Don't be such a worry, Wart. I know what I'm doing.
Well done.
here.
If we have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal. One of us has been drenched.
We'll want to hold up high ground and fight on an incline. Can't have our foes using it against us.
Remember, each strike dealt brings us a step closer to our triumph.
There is no cause for reckless action. We need only be consistent.
Really now?
What am I supposed to do about it?
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
Let us utilize our Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
Plainly speaking, 'tis a bother. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
on today,
Now, where was I headed?
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
The rules at your leisure. Could have sworn.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard. A minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, Your Majesty? Are you willing to undertake this task? I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate and uncover aught worthy of suspicion.
There is only one acceptable outcome. Complete and utter success.
'Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to... Wonderful.
It's nice to see everyone out and about. Rounds in politics and no concern. Talk around. Welcome.
I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Truly?
Indeed, though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.